With the speech, the suspect began approaching Abe. There were two loud bangs, like gunshots. The suspect was tackled by a man who appeared to be a security officer. The NHK reporter says Abe may have been shot, but it's not clear what happened, although there were gunshots. Many people saw the suspect carry out the shooting. This person says he walked forward, shot twice, and was immediately seized. The person says the suspect stopped and shot and didn't say anything. This person says he thought he was probably a reporter carrying a camera. He says he saw a police officer take it and kick it away. Asked if he appeared to be trying to run, the person says not at all and looked calm. Yamagami Tatsuya is under arrest for attempted murder. He's 41 years old and of unknown occupation. He lives in Nara City. Defense Ministry officials say he worked for the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force for 3 years until around 2005. Just after 5 p.m., police officers wearing flak jackets and helmets and armed with shields began preparing to raid the suspect's apartment in Nara City. An officer says they can't go inside until they've confirmed there's no need for bomb disposal. Says the raid will begin when all preparations are complete. The person had been living in the same apartment complex for 10 years. This person says it was quite alarming watching the news being aired. He says he would occasionally run into the suspect. Asked what kind of person the suspect was, he says he doesn't know. Police say they've discovered what could be an explosive in the suspect's apartment and are calling on people nearby to stay away. Police will take the suspected explosive to a vehicle to confirm whether it needs to be neutralized. A homemade gun is believed to have been used in the attack. This person says he heard a huge bang and saw something like plastic fragments fly over the crowd. They resembled pieces of plastic measuring about 5 centimeters. This eyewitness says he thought it was fireworks when he heard the first shot. Then there was another bang. He says the suspect was holding not a pistol, but something much larger. Excuse me, this is the person who says the fragments resemble pieces of plastic measuring about 5 centimeters. Footage taken at the time shows a cylindrical object wrapped with black tape left on the ground. Sasaki Yohei heads the Japan Hunters Association. He's knowledgeable about shotguns. Sasaki says people say they heard loud bangs, so he doubts it was a shotgun, rather a pistol or modified gun that was used. When he saw a burst of smoke, he immediately knew it was not a shotgun. He says the gun was probably handmade. A former prime minister was shot dead during an election campaign, which is unprecedented in Japan. The National Police Agency explained the security detail. At the time, they say the Nara Police Headquarters security counselor was leading the team, and that there were officers also from the Tokyo Police. The agency has yet to reveal how many officers were on hand. The agency says they first need to confirm if the security provided at the time was sufficient.